Garcia gets knocked out for the first time in his career last night in the 7th round against Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's talk about it real quick. Man, bro. Totally unexpected, but also expected at the same time. And I'll explain what I mean. Look, man. Man, I don't even know where to begin. All right, first of all, shout out to Gervonta Davis for doing what he had to do. Did his thing. This fight, it proved some things, and then it still didn't prove some things. Okay, regarding both of them, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. For Gervonta Davis, what this proved is he definitely can box. He definitely has great IQ. Okay, but then you also got to question, who does he have great IQ against? A person that don't really have good ring IQ, Ryan Garcia. So you gotta look at it that way too. But nonetheless, he's still a smart dude, and that ring is a thinker. So I'm not gonna really take that away from Tank, man. Right? I had Tank winning this fight. I said it was gonna be a knockout because of weight drain shit and everything. I also said it was a possibility Ryan Garcia could knock him out early, which is true. He definitely could have knocked him out as well, but that showed me a lot last night between these guys, man. That fight showed a hell of a lot, man, and it proved to me a lot of shit, man. Look, from the beginning of that fight, Ryan Garcia and Tank did a fill-out round. They was feeling each other out. Pretty good round. Ryan took that round, and when I was looking at the round, I was like, damn, Ryan looking kind of like, okay, he's improving on some things in there. You know what I mean? He wasn't like uppity. He wasn't so upright. He was hunkered down. You know what I mean? He was like, okay, Joe Goosen is showing the boy right. Wrong. So, second round comes. He comes out aggressive, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, Ryan? What gives? What are you doing? Was that the game plan, to come out and just bully and try to press Tank without really? And I said that. I said, bruh, he gonna try to push the issue on Tank, but it has to be controlled aggression. It has to be smart aggression. It can't be reckless aggression. And what did he get in there and do? Not listen. And he thought that Tank was Tago. It looked like I'm sitting up there like, bro, are you sitting up there trying to cut the ring off on Tank like he's Tago? And Tank was doing what he do, his lateral movements, and I guess to him, that's what I was telling y'all about Tank though. He does this thing where it's a mind game. He'll flee. Tank will flee from you. God damn, the sun is like Tank will flee. He'll flee from. Oh God, I'm trying to fix this lighting. Tank will flee, and he'll be on the back foot like he don't want no problems with you all the whole time he plotting, right? And Ryan got a little too greedy, too reckless in the second round, and he tried that fucking left hook, overthrew the whole shit, and wham, bam, here come Tank with a left. Was it a left? Did he knock him down with the left? Kind of just like Luke Campbell. Yeah, just like Luke Campbell, I believe. Left. Same. It was a little different, but it was almost the same type of knockdown that Luke Campbell and Tank Davis got on Ryan Garcia. Almost the same. And I think from that point on, Tank took his heart in a sense. Ryan was still trying to be aggressive, but he was semi-aggressive for the rest of the fight, third round. And then after that, man, he just was like done. He was done after that knockdown. He still gave it his best. He hit Tank with some good right hands. Didn't affect Tank, bro. Not at all, bro. It didn't affect him. So Ryan Garcia is a power puncher. I guess it's safe to say Tank has a good chin. You could probably put him in. You can put him in that category, man. His chin is nuts. He has a good chin. I wouldn't say super granite yet, but it's been tested by a few power punches. Rolly, Isak Cruz, slightly Mario Barrios, and Ryan Garcia. And the boy is like nothing. You know, his neck. Look at his neck. Round bulldog head. Just like Pitbull Cruz. Both of them are fucking pit bulls, bro. Isak Cruz and Tank. That was two pit bulls in the ring. That's why it was hard to knock Isak Cruz out. And that's why it will be hard to knock Tank out. For anybody at 135, I would even say 140. I don't see these dudes knocking out Tank, bro. I'll tell you what the key to beating Tank is, man. I saw it on that fight. I see it in previous fights. There's only two ways to really beat Tank Davis. You're not gonna beat him by trying to knock him out to the head. That's not gonna work. He got too good of a chin. He's too smart for that, man. I think too. Ryan Garcia, he ain't that good, bro. He ain't that good. He ain't. And then he started turning his back to Tank, like covering up, like cowering up. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the beginning of the end, bro. My brother hit me up like, yo, you see that knockdown? I'm like, yeah. I said, and I'm like, yeah. After the knockdown, I saw Tank going for that uppercut. He was trying it, and if he didn't get the body shot knockout, he was going to eventually connect with that uppercut, and he was going to flatline Ryan Garcia. It was a matter of time. So he got off easy. He got off way easier than Leo Santa Cruz did. He didn't get the worst of it, you know, like Leo did. And then round 7, he did the same thing. I think he overthrew a shot again. He was overthrowing a lot of shots, man. He wasn't connecting. That left wasn't working with Tank, man. It wasn't working with Tank. I did say Tank got a good IQ, and it showed in that fight against somebody that doesn't have a good IQ, at least. We will really get to see how good Tank Davis' IQ is when he fights somebody like a Shakur Stevenson or even like a Devin Haney or somebody like that. We'll get to see. Maybe even a Vasyl Lomachenko. And it's funny because those are the 3 fights he said he wanted to fight before he, quote-unquote, retired. Three dudes that are boxers and got good footwork and is not really known for power. Them 3 right there. And I think those are going to be his hardest test. I don't know which one of those are the hardest, like in order. I would have to say between Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and Vasyl Lomachenko, I would say the easiest fight out of those 3 likely would be Vasyl Lomachenko. And then next would probably be Devin Haney, and then Shakur Stevenson I think will be the hardest fight. Devin will prove to be difficult for Tank too. But with any of them, what it's gonna come down to is can they take the punch? You know, but Ryan, he got up, man. He wasn't really hurt. He got cracked. I think that was the fight. That hit, when he first got knocked down, I think Tank broke his nose. Because notice Ryan Garcia's nose started bleeding. He was going like this to his nose after he got up. I think he took it though. His legs wasn't all fucked up. Ryan Garcia took that shot really good. He responded to it the way he responded to the Luke Campbell's almost. But he wasn't as aggressive with Tank after he got up from his knockdown with Tank. I guess as he like, I felt something with Tank. It was a little different kind of power. So you notice when Luke Campbell knocked him down, he got up and he was real aggressive with Luke Campbell. He wasn't doing that with Tank Davis. It was different. He knew, all right, yo, his power was for real. He got some serious thump. I ain't, all right, I'm good. But he still was in there trying to get a little reckless. But, man, he just was, his game plan was all wrong, bro. I think if you just kept pumping the jab out and making, the key to beating Tank Davis, bro, you're going to have to beat him at his own game, bro. You're going to have to kind of like, all right, he waits for you sometimes. He's a counterpuncher, a power counterpuncher. He like to wait for you to make a move first on him and like kind of like stalk him. He want to be the prey first. And then later on, when he see that he can go in for the kill, then you become his prey. He's the predator. That's Tank's, that's his IQ and mindset. Very dangerous IQ. That's a dangerous, he's dangerous, bro. You think a power puncher that think like that is dangerous, bro. I'm keeping it real. But you're gonna have to be in there, you're gonna have to do what he do. Like, let him come to you. Like, let him get tired of waiting for you, and eventually he'll come to you. And then that's when you got to start picking him apart. I think that's how you beat Tank Davis. Also, you got to go to his body a lot. Any boxer is vulnerable to the body, man. Any of them. Most boxers have pretty good chins. They can take a shot more than they can take body. Keep wearing down somebody's body, they're going to slow down. I don't care if it's Tank Davis. I don't care who it is. They're going to slow down. And then in the 7th round, that body shot, I didn't even see that shit, man. That was like a karma thing for Ryan. Because you see how he hit Luke with that body shot? Knocked him out? Same way Tank hit him with the left. And you saw the fucking shock waves. Same shit. But they had to slow it down for me to see Tank actually connect. I'm thinking he grazed his liver with the shot. Nah, that shit straight right in the bread basket. And Ryan was done, man. He delayed reaction. I know a lot of y'all don't know how I feel to get punched in the liver. I've been punched there. One of the most excruciating things you could ever feel in your life. And you can kind of feel your liver, kind of like it moves around, bro. I would say it's the equivalent. You ever banged your elbow against something? Like, you know, you go like this to your elbow and your whole arm just get numb, and then it just be like, what the fuck? I would equate that kind of feeling, that tingling shit, to when you get punched in your liver. And but sometimes, like, it's like you can feel it in your leg too sometimes, and then your whole back. It's like, it's almost like somebody stuck something through you, and it does something to you, bro. It just straight, it mobilizes you, bro. It immobilizes you. So that shit was real, man. So that was his first knockout. He, you know, and people say he quit. And he said the count was slow enough for him to get up. He got up at the 10 count, like, meaning he ain't really want no more smoke. I would say, yeah, he did quit, bro. It wasn't like he was on the floor fucked up in pain, like rolling over, and he could have probably got up and shook that off and, you know, and tried to like survive the round. I don't know, but yeah, man, he quit. He quit. So he kind of lost a lot of points for me with that. It wasn't like his eye was fucked up or nothing like that, you know. So I learned a lot from about Ryan Garcia. I learned he is not elite. His chin might be a little suspect. As far as, I wouldn't say like he's chinny. I don't know what to call him. I would say he's like, he can't take a shot where, meaning he can't take the initial shot. Like he can't resist it. Like he can't take impact. Well, that's what I mean. Cause he hit him and he knocked Luke Campbell knocked him down. Right to the face. Tank knocked him down. Same shit. But I would say as far as his resistance to the punch itself, it's pretty good. Because he wasn't really buzzed by Tank. He did take that shot well. But man, another thing I learned about Ryan Garcia, he can't beat none of the top guys, bro. He probably got a puncher's chance with Devin and all of them, but they move too good, bro. They move too good for Ryan. I would even say Shakur, bro. If Shakur hit him the right way, he probably could stop Ryan, man. I don't know about Devin, but Shakur could probably definitely stop. Shit, I would even put my money on Devin. Maybe Devin could stop him. You never know, bro. You never know. Ryan, this fight showed a lot. He didn't make any excuses. I applaud him for that. He took the fight. He wanted it. He got what he wanted. But nah, man, he's going up to 140 now. I don't know, man. He got a lot of things to fix, bro. I wouldn't say he's done. I mean, he got one loss, but he got a lot of stuff to work on before he get to go up to 140 and think he gonna go up there and try to run through any of them top dudes up there. He got Regis Prograis issues. He got Zepeda issues. He got fucking Josh Taylor issues. Teofimo Lopez issues. Gary Antoine Russell. I said him, yeah. Wait, Brandon Lee's up there. He's good. He got issues. Shit, he got Jose Ramirez will fucking probably knock him out. So he got some issues at 140, man. So he got some killers up there. He got Sabrina with Matthias. He got, yeah. Prograis in them. Nah, yeah, Ryan got a lot of work to do, man. If he's gonna keep on boxing, if he's gonna keep furthering his career, he got a lot of work to do. But Tank got the win. Notice Tank. Who did he call out? Did he call out Devin? Did he call out Shakur? Nope. They didn't even ask him. I found that kind of strange too. They didn't, normally they ask who's next, what's next. They didn't ask Tank who's next, bro. That was a little strange, bro. They didn't even ask him who he's fighting next. We shall see. Now, he got Ryan Garcia out of the way. I don't want to see no more fucking what we would call taxi drivers and nothing like that. Nah, man. You said you want Devin and Shakur next. And Lomachenko, go for Devin first. Shakur second or whatever. And I guess you could finish your career so you speak with Loma if he decide to take the fight. If you don't decide to, if Loma don't fight you, I would like to see him fight Regis Prograis or like a Gary Antoine Russell, but I think he'll knock out Gary Antoine Russell. I seen Gary Antoine Russell already buzzed and hurt. Now I will say this, man, it's a handful of fighters I could say was buzzed and was really hurting fights. Errol Spence was buzzed in the fight. Barrios, Keith Thurman, a lot of welterweights. Ryan Garcia, Rayo. Never seen Tank hurt yet. I mean, seriously, like hurt. I would give him that. But we're gonna have to see how he does against a mover. I think like Secure Stevenson with a high IQ, just as good as his, with superior defense, superior. Devin with the most superior jab than him. Got to see how he do against them. Then I will call Tank. He'd say he's a legend. How you a legend? You didn't win. You're not undisputed. You never fought for undisputed yet. You had one belt down at what, 130, a real belt. So where's the legendary status at, Tank? You're not a legend, bro. And you ain't even retired yet. Legends are retired, bro. You're not even retired. So how you a legend? But nonetheless, we shall see what's next for Gervonta Tank Davis, man. The plot thickens at 135 pounds. Stay tuned. Let's see how interesting this should get from here on. It's your boy, Rebel Light Boxing. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Peace.